Hey guys, today's video is going to be a book review of More Than This by Patrick Ness. The book follows Seth, a 17-year-old boy who has walked into the ocean near his Washington state home to kill himself, and succeeds. He then wakes up in a strange place that seems to be his family home in England, which they moved away from when he was 8. Seth immediately thinks he has gone to hell because of the one big misdeed of his life. An accident involving his brother Owen that left Owen never quite the same again. Seth discovers more about the deserted English landscape that seems to be hell when he meets two other people and is pulled into a struggle for survival. I like this book. It had a lot of really cool qualities, including a gay protagonist, a really kick-ass black girl, and a Polish boy genius. Plus, a really interesting plot and some really cool ideas. Seth at first believes that he is in hell, and later on discovers that this appears to be the real world, while the world that he killed himself in was a computer simulation to keep humanity busy while the world regressed a bit, because everything went to shit while humanity was in charge. However, many things seem to be just a little bit too convenient. Tomaj and Regine turning up just when Seth would need help, or convincing that he shouldn't be killing himself again. So at times Seth believes that nothing is real and that this whole world is just his brain creating a fiction to help him adjust to dying. It does seem a bit ambiguous by the end, however, whether that is true or not. So it could be real, it might not be. The dubiousness of the reality is also kind of irritating, however, because it just... you don't quite know whether Seth is actually making things happen by thinking about them, or whether they're actually happening. So, while it's got a lot of cool nuance to it, it's also quite irritatingly ambiguous. However, I did feel like it did a really good job of showing Seth and Goodman's relationship, and in particular making us feel for them. Seth and Goodman's characterization really screamed for them to be together. I loved Goodman's characterization in particular, because while he may not be able to be everything to everyone, he's damn well gonna try. I also loved that Goodman's bisexuality seemed really natural and a part of him. Although he did fall into the cheating bisexual stereotype, it wasn't because he was bi, but because he's Goodman and he's willing to do whatever it takes to make his friends happy, even if that's having secret sex with both of them, if that's just what needs to happen with them. But he did really love Seth, I feel. I ship it. I also felt that the characterizations of Regine and Tomaj were excellent. We can see why Regine is really cynical and quite sarcastic, while also being really protective of Tomaj, at least in part due to her history of abuse herself. Basically, this book was really good in a lot of ways, if frustratingly ambiguous about a couple others. I hope you enjoyed this video, and that you tell me in the comments what you think or thought of this book, and that you like and share my video, and that you subscribe to my channel if you would like to. I will see you next time. Bye. Click on the thumbnails above to see other videos by me, including a book review of Goldoni by Cherry Allsop, and a social media book tag. Bye!